Okay, we're back in Voices of the Void, and we need to move. So, thank you very much to comments. What happened last time was that signal I downloaded ended the world. Apparently, I don't know the whole story, it's some sort of entity, and if you don't delete all copies of it before a timer expires, the world ends. And the game has auto-saved not very long before that timer expires, so I have to rush back to base and delete all copies of it before the world is over. So that's what we're going to have to start with here. I have to absolutely beef it back to base because I don't know how long it's going to take me to get back and then find all the recordings. I think there are just two. I think there's the one that I put in the case and the one that I put saved on the computer. So let's just rush back. Here we are back at base. Open this door. Open this door. So first of all, the computer version. Computer's not on. It's one of these. Planet, unknown or unknown. I think it's one of the unknown ones, but I'm not sure which. I will grab all of them. Okay, so if I go to database, unknown 2, is this it? Yes, this is it. So I need to delete this. Now, this is unknown 2, but I don't really know much more than that. 3203, that might help me. Let's delete that. And then of the 2 copies of this in my hand, let's drop this one and drop the one in that I'm currently holding. I need to hold something else and then drop this. Is there any way to tell between them? No. There's no way to tell between them which is which. Actually, there is. Hang on. If I'm really quick and the world doesn't end, I can plug it in here, import it, play it. It's not this one. It's the other one. So it's got to be this one. So if I put this one, I'm just going to be 100% certain because I don't want to like assume that I've done it. This one is fine. It can go back in here. I think it's this one. So plug it in, import it, play. Yes, this is it. Stop. Do not play anymore. Put it into the... This is the wiper. We've not used this before. And then clear the drive. And that's it gone. Okay, we should now be safe. Okay, Kerfer's just doing their job. We should now be safe. Let's eat a Toblerone to celebrate. Right, where was I? I was about, I think, to head to another dish. How many dishes have I done? Okay, I'd only just started, so I need to do an sv.target delta. sv.target, it's SD, isn't it? sd.target delta. Delta doesn't exist? Oh, sv.target, damn. So I'm a bit of a rush because of that, but we should be good now. So we can get on with things. Delta is the next one, yeah. And then we'll do kilo. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a new battery. One that has full charge, and we'll just use it. So our flashlight is recharged. And then we'll equip our axe of protection. And we'll head back out and we'll finish doing the drives for the day. Do I have something downloading at the moment? Yes, we do. In fact, that's ready to go into a new drive. So let's put this here, plug this in, and save the signal. And then we'll play it. Oh, wait, did I do something wrong? Oh no, this is 0% downloaded. Not 100% downloaded. So, did I not set this up? Do we actually have a signal right now? I'm very confused. It says no signal. I don't think... Oh no, I do have a signal. I just accidentally imported it. So we have unknown 3, which at the moment is just mess. So let's add this to the list of things to decode. This is currently running. Let's find a new signal before we head back outside. Oh, that was a little bit frantic, wasn't it? I've got lots of plans for today. We're going to start really properly preparing for getting ourselves the Kerfer Omega. And I've had some people give me some really good ideas in the comments. So I actually want to order while we're waiting for that to recharge. If we go to the email, by the way, I missed this email. Destroy, disk, run, destroy, contain, or run, destroy all data immediately. Something planet will be... It was destroyed, no one enough time. So that was my warning that I missed. But I'm going to order a bunch of... Where are they? Item boxes. So one, and then I'm going to order another one, and I'm going to order another one. Actually, I need 5 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, that's 5 of them. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to use them to store the parts of the Kerfer for each section of him, so that I don't need to, like, lay them out on the floor. Just going to find a signal, and then we're going to head out. Signals are very spooky right now. Successful. Excellent. So let's wait for them to reset themselves up. How are we doing for food? We're a little bit hungry. Let's eat a MRE. I definitely want to stop eating MREs, but they are very handy right now. I feel like this game wants you to not eat MREs too much. We'll just like clean this up a little bit while we wait for the things to realign. I do really want to buy the fanny pack today. I also want to buy a backpack, and then I also want to buy the stuff we need for the Kerfer. So there's quite a lot of things to buy right now. We can probably start, I think. We have to wait for all of the dishes to recalibrate. There's my first delivery. I think that's all of them now. There's no signal in the polarity. It says, oh, there we go. Now we've got a signal. So not this polarity. This polarity, okay. Yeah, that's my noise to let me know, I think. Or maybe that's my noise to let me know there's been a delivery. Okay, that's at 99.84%. I don't think I could get better than that, really. Okay, it's somewhere around here. And then we'll just change that to the 10s. Yeah, that'll do. That's going here. And this just finished. That's what that noise was. So let's save this. This will be our third thing for the day. Let's just see what it is. Just Kerfer. Ooh. Kerfer, you're ruining the nice music. There was like a weird space hoot there. Did you hear it? We'll listen again. That's alright. I'll just... Yeah. There's like a space hoot. Like a space owl. I like that. Okay, well that's a good signal. Let's send this one. Kerfer, you've been very good. Stop running over things. We're gonna pat you, and then we're gonna turn you off. Oh no! And then I'll sort you out for charging when I finish the day. You can start getting decoded. Import decode, and then I think that's everything you're downloading. Yeah. Okay. Let's head out to Delta. Get that done. Someone also mentioned it looked like there may be something to metal detect around the back of the building near the... They thought it was near here, but it actually looks like it's more around here somewhere. Across the water? In the water? Yep. Under the bridge? Oh no, we're not detecting anything. Let me take a breath. It's here somewhere. There. It's right there. Okay. This. It's probably going to take me a couple of attempts to get this. Just go watch my breath. I need a couple of seconds. Yeah, look at my vision had fisheyed really badly. Okay, let's head back down again. I think it's just here. No. Let's get this out again. Can't quite find it. Let's just drop it off my item boxes. Where is it? There. It's this square here. It's another Toblerone. Oh well, we'll collect that. Okay, let's get out of the water before we die. Oh well, we got another Toblerone. That's something. Alright, let's head to Delta. We can eat the Toblerone as we run, because we're using up a lot of stamina today. Okay, let's calm down. There's no need for more panic. We have removed the thing that was going to end the world. And that's pretty great. We literally just saved the world, everybody. We should feel very happy about ourselves doing that. The game is definitely starting to step things up. Like, we are in another world now of danger that we were not in before. Oh, we've got something else to pick up here. I hope you like Metal Detector, the game, by the way, because we're doing this for a lot. Although I have so far only found trash, even though people are claiming that there is good stuff to find. Somewhere here? Right there. Nope, back a little bit. I'm going to stop filling in my holes as well. Let's just try that again. It was right here. Here. It's like one of these squares here. Just hit my Toblerone by accident. There it is. It is a rock. Cool. So happy to find another rock. Thanks, Metal Detector. Metal Detector Chan. The biggest troll in the game. Oops. Alright. Let's get these last few dishes done, and then we will get on with our day. We'll get prepping for getting the Kerfer sorted. Okay. SV dot hash, and then I need to activate this. Look at this. So delta is 039. Oh, I've got numlock turned on. 039 CA7B E7F. Cool. And then we just need to do SV dot target kilo. That won't take very long. It's pretty close. And then we get set up, which is pretty awesome, honestly. I've got big plans. It's just down this road here. Heard something in the bushes there. Thought I heard something following me. You heard that, right? That was something getting pushed. I saw that. Oh, it's a mannequin. That's a mannequin. Why did a mannequin just fall out of the tree? Why is there a mannequin here? He doesn't have a stand either. Did they not used to have stands? Let's see. Will he stand up if I put him on flat ground? There's not really any flat ground here, is there? Oh, we'll see if he stays there. Cool. That wasn't a freaky start to the day. He's standing up. If I turn around... Okay, he's not like the Doctor Who angels. He's not chasing me when I've got my back turned to him. Did he just disappear? Nope, he's still there. Okay, so now the mannequins are chasing me. Just another day in the forest. Let's eat some Toblerone. Oh, this isn't the ambush area. I need to go check the ambush valley, because apparently there's something worth digging up down there. That's going to be one of the next things I do. Now this is where the scythe monster likes to run through. So let's just keep our eyes peeled for that as well. What was that? Okay, that is a stick. So a lot of what I've been hearing has been sticks falling from trees. That's what's been freaking me out for a long time. But legitimately, there was also a mannequin. Okay. This is our last last one of these for the day, so we could go get our points really early today. And that'll give us some buying power. Alright, sv.hash. Gotta say, doing this during the day is a lot less terrifying. Makes me feel a lot braver. 102 DD7 4664. Alright, and then I just want to do an sv.cal all, because last time, it's sd.cal, isn't it? Last time there was a server that was on like 0% precision when the world ended. So I would like to get them, since they're all repaired right now, to recalibrate. Alright, so that's our job for the day done. And we can start to work on our own projects now that we have a bit of cash. We're going to use all of those item boxes to store things. But I want to get a backpack. I think that's going to be a better way of me picking up stuff at other locations. That's my plan anyway. But let's head back to the base. I've used up a lot of stamina running around today, which isn't ideal, but we'll do what we can. Look at all the item boxes piled up outside the... That was just the pile of item boxes doing a physics thing because I got nearby. Nothing bad just happened. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're just going to send off the box. So So this has 3 signals in it, and I'll tear off a page, and we'll put the page on top of the box. We'll put the lid on the box, and we will put the box out for delivery. And we can start cleaning all of this up as well. Let's get the item boxes out of here. So this represents a lot of money in the long term, because we'll be able to fill all these up with stuff we can sell. But for now, I just want to get them out of the way. I'm sure I ordered 5 and only 4 have appeared. I definitely ordered 5. Oh well. It's only 10 points. Oh, let's not forget this. I thought I broke something. Okay, that's that on its way to be sold. So now we have all of this stuff. For now, I'm going to just put it all in one box. But as we start to collect more, I will split it between unit. So I'm just going to pick all this stuff up. I just activated the camera. Collect. Okay, I've got run out of space already. So I want to put store, 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 store. This stuff takes up so much room in your inventory. There's a lot of metal scrap. What just happened behind me? It just dropped off another box. So it did have another delivery to deliver. Okay. Did it actually, in that case, did it actually pick up my main box? Okay, that's all the scrap there. Has my drive box gone? No, the drive box is still here. So let's call this again. I'm going to wait till it gets to its destination. So there's all this trash in here I need to do something about. Which is going to take ages to clean up. Especially all of the... there's so much wooden trash around. I guess I could throw it all in the furnace, but that's going to be so unfun to watch me collect. I'm just going to pick up these trash bags here. And fill up the item box that I'm filling with trash. There's more trash under here. I thought I got it all. Okay, there's some trash bags in here as well. Oh, and while I'm up here, because people keep telling me to do it, and I keep not doing it. Oh, I need to get the password changer, because I don't know what I set that to. Is there any other rubbish in here? I think that's all of it. Someone said I should use this as a wheelie thing. I don't think it rolls particularly well. I think it just is just a physics object. I don't think the wheels actually really count as wheels. There's also rubbish in all of these that I need to pick up. Ooh, I know something else I need to order, actually. I need to order some shrimp. Everyone keeps telling me to get my hands on some shrimp. Okay, my inventory's now full. Let's head downstairs. And we can fill this box up with all the crap I just picked up. Store, 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 store. All 24 garbage bags. This thing isn't even half full yet. Let's call the drone now that it's gone back to base. He's coming. Yeah, drone is coming. Awesome. You got it pretty quick. Okay, so these are my item boxes for Kerfer parts. Once I've got more of the bits that I need for him. What I need to do now is I just need to keep collecting the scrap that I need. There's a couple of things I want to order, but I want to see how many points I get for this delivery. I also want... It's weird in here. I would also really like to fill up another item box and send that off. Let's lean this up against the wall so it's nice and neat. Empty batteries I should be selling as well. So let's grab all of the empty batteries. It does feel like misty in here, which is strange. You might as well be empty. You're empty. You're empty. I'm going to start selling you. I think I need the screwdriver to fix something. Let's grab Kerfer, and we'll plug them back in. Her back in. I keep misgendering her, and people keep calling me out on it. We'll grab this and we'll plug it in. It's them charging. All right. Do we have... You're still working. You have finished. So we'll save the signal, and we'll play it. Oh, did that not work? 100% save signal. There we go. Planetary signal. No text data. We'll grab another signal. Oh, game just saved while I was doing that. There's one. It's gotten even mistier in here. But you can stop. You're making a lot of noise. Let's get you saved to a drive. There's a drive here. There's also a battery, two batteries back here. We'll pick those up in a second. Okay, that's that saved, and we'll put it on the table here. These batteries... Why is it getting so misty? Okay, this is a good battery. Let's not lose this one. This battery is bad, though, so we will collect that. It's super misty in here. If I didn't know better, I'd say, like, we were... There was, like, a smoke alarm going off or something. Really misty. I don't like this. Okay, not on this polarity. On this polarity. That's at 93.7. I'll just do that slightly better. 99.96. Come on. Can you get better than that? Okay, and then... Cool, that's downloading whatever it is. Let's put all this trash in my trash bin. Store. And then what is going on? We still haven't made any money yet. Because they still haven't picked up... What the... Hey Max, and I stashed some of your favorite sushi rolls on the D-drone behind that old Conard's back. Not cheap booth either, you better appreciate it. So keep at it. Good luck, I guess, mon chéri. And Nera and Maxine. Oh. Someone sent me a sushi box. That's really sweet of them. Thank you. That's really nice. Someone just decided to send me a sushi box. What are you doing? Why are you coming here? Denied. The drone is on its way. Good. Just waiting for the cash so that I can sell this stuff. These gas cans apparently go for quite a lot. So I can store this one. And then I can put this one away and store it. What do I want to do with the sushi box? Do I just want to eat it? I mean, I'm pretty hungry. Oh, that was a lot of food. Let's go and put this in the fridge upstairs. And are there more mannequins outside? Why am I being hunted by mannequins? At the moment, all the doors are locked apart from the door in the garage. So I need to keep that in mind. I want to drop this. Where did it go? And then I want to grab it and put it in the fridge. Actually, I'm going to have another bite of it. Cool. And I'll go to the bathroom as well. You know what? I could also start cleaning up in here. Now that I know what to do. So I actually have to hold this. And then if I just do this, it will clean the wall. So if I mentioned this last time, but things got a bit hectic and end of the worldy. If I go into a cleaning frenzy, like if I start actually just madly cleaning this place, I will probably do it as like a time lapse or a fade to black, because I don't think you would be really that interested in just me watching me clean this whole place. But damn, is it satisfying? Is that as clean as it? Oh no, I don't think this is wet anymore. Yeah. Okay, I probably shouldn't be cleaning the bathroom while mannequins are coming to kill me, right? Let's come back to this later. We'll just drop this on the floor in here. At least the bathroom's a little bit less of a hell pit. See, if there was a mannequin standing right there when I walked in here, I was not going to be happy. I will, however, continue to empty these cupboards of trash that I can put in my thing downstairs. Oh, there's a really interesting texture there of the piping. I wonder if you have to fix that in a later version of the game. There's also... What was that? Oh, there's a window there. These are also all full of trash. I can't get at that piece of trash, can I? Oh, here we go. Collect. Oh, we just got our points for the delivery, which is great. So we're going to head down to buy stuff next. Unfortunately, I think the stuff I want is 500, but we could probably send the item box I'm filling up right now with all of this trash to make enough money to buy that. Actually, this is graffiti here. There's a little doggy there. Someone's drawn a doggy, and then there's just fruit and stuff. Okay. That's those cupboards cleaned out, which is nice. Are there any mannequins in my base, or on top of my base? That's the next question. There's spooky music, which I do not like. So we'll just store all of this. There's definitely some odd sounds outside. Like, odd sounds in general, right? Well, none of the mannequins have made it in here. This isn't full, but I'm going to sell it now. What are we going to see when we open this? He's gone. No, he's over there now. Is he, like, following me? Or maybe, like, tracing my steps rather than chasing me? Why is he heading that way? It's a really weird way to go, dude. Anyway, stay outside. Call the drone. Okay, drone's coming to buy that. So that's going to get us some points. I've got all of this crap here that I don't really want to use, but I don't have time to clean up yet. There is... Is that electronics or rubber? That's rubber. I did not mean to pick it up, and now I just put it in my inventory. I didn't mean to do that. We'll have to fix that later. Is that a... That's an uneaten food box. Will that be safe to use? I don't know. There's also some potatoes here, which I should bury. We could probably sell the potatoes, actually. That might make us some more cash. This door is locked, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to lock this door. Okay, that door is now locked. So if that door gets opened, it'll tell me I need to change the code, basically. I've got my password changer. People do want me to do that, so let's hold this. And while we wait for the drone to go and deliver all of the items that we just sent off, I'm going to open this door. So if I use this, then I put it away. I set a new code. The code will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if I type in 1, 2, 3, 4, that opens the door. People really want me to microwave this again. Let's just see if there's any other mannequins about. No, there's no other mannequins about. There's just that one, who's still just sitting there. Well, there's some electronics. There's some electronic scrap here, so we will collect that. That's the kind of thing I need to keep my eyes peeled for. How do I get plants in these pots, please? I really want to put plants in these pots, and I don't know how to do it. But you want me to... Apparently, I did not microwave this for long enough. So just because you want me to do it, and I think it's a really bad idea, I will microwave this for longer. Okay? Because people have been calling me out and saying that I've conveniently forgotten to do it, and I promise you I haven't. There's just too many things going on. So Skull is in the microwave. I'm going to use this to set the timer to 1 minute. There we go. Okay? We are now microwaving the skull for 1 minute. Why we are microwaving the skull, I don't know. It doesn't even fit in the microwave. But we are microwaving the skull for 1 minute. I hope you're happy. Yeah, that was a trap, wasn't it? That you just did that to get me in trouble. Now someone's going to come and eat me. It's already here, isn't it? It's already here. Okay, we've got 616 points now. Oh, and my... Why is everything moved in here? You were up here before. Did you see that? There was something right here. There was definitely something standing right there when I picked the doll up. What have you done to me? What is this red thing that's haunting me now? Why did you do this? Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, we had 6 things on the radar, but we currently have 5. I need to go and find out what that... I need to go and investigate that as well. Oh, I'm so gonna get murdered by this, whatever this thing is, aren't I? And it's all your fault. Thanks, team, for setting whatever this murder monster is on me. Okay, you have finished decoding. You have finished downloading. Let's work out what you are. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Save. This button, and then pull this out. Put it in here. Play. import, play. Cool. All the things we're downloading now are just horror noises. But I want a spectrogram. Okay, this is just no text data and weird wibbly noises. This is a satellite? I didn't do that. That slash noise was not me. Okay, well that was spooky. So that's one for the drive tomorrow, I guess. That's one for tomorrow. So let's save this and play it. And play it. So this was the satellite that we just saw. That was there. No text. That sounds like an alarm. That's an alarm. I'm pretty sure. And then it cuts off. Okay. We'll get that decoding. Import and start. And now I need a new signal. And then we've got some emails as well. And then we'll buy... I'll probably start by buying the fanny pack, I think. Which will increase my inventory size. Which will make life a lot easier in the long run. Because I'll have to go back and forth less often. And I can carry more stuff in general. I'm really worried about something coming up behind me right now while I'm in the system. No sign of a signal yet. Still this way, apparently. So I've got mannequins hunting me and some sort of red creature. Okay, we've got a new signal. Let's see what our emails were. Got a few. Text box. Cool. I don't know if that's good or bad. Nice job. 108 points been sent and just reported checked it. 75 points. Okay. 90 points for the package. You did a good job, Kel. This piece is very good and data is clear. Thanks, Dr. Ina. And then 140 points. So, if we go to my favorites, one of the first things I favorited was... It's not even here. It must be in Essentials. Sleeping bag. Medkit. Nope. Food tool storage, maybe? Bookshelf, bedside table, drive rack, crate. No. Equipable. Here we go. There's nothing in equipable. Is it because I've got E typed in, maybe? Yeah, I had... This is what I want. I want a fanny pack. Backpack's only 150, but the fanny pack is a big purchase. We've almost got enough for a backpack, which is great. What I'm also going to buy while we're here is I will buy some garbage bag rolls. 1, 2. Just so that I can keep getting trash. This is all doing its thing. Let's get this downloading. Not here. That's it. The thing I'm starting to ask myself, just in general, is why is Dr. Kel here on their own? Like, we're Dr. Kel, I know that much. But why is it just us here? I mean, I get it if you're like, I don't know, a newly graduated astrophysicist, and the opportunity to work at a place like this is probably pretty rare. And pretty, like, something you really want to do. But just in general, why did Dr. Kel agree to do this on their own? With no one else here to help them? It's a bit strange to me. Mannequin is now further around the front. I'm also very aware that that red monster's out here somewhere. Can I get my fanny pack, please? Okay, so my inventory at the moment is 500. This is now 750. So I've increased my inventory by a quarter by equipping that, which is pretty good. Now, there'll be another drone on the way in a minute, bringing the rest of the stuff I ordered. I'm going to take one of these item boxes, and it's actually going to be a new trash box. And I'm just going to start chucking this stuff in it. As far as I'm aware, I don't need rubber or paper trash. It's going to take a long time to store this wooden debris in here, though. Oh, the electronic scrap needs to go in here. Wait, there's something on the wall there. Not... No. Mott. No. It's no. It's no, 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 over and over again. Hidden behind... Is there something under the lift? No. For some reason I thought there might be something under the elevator, but there wasn't. Okay, that's not going to be an efficient way to collect stuff, is it? Basically, what I'm thinking is another 150 would get me the backpack, and that would really help out a lot. So I just need to sell some stuff. What I might do, though, is I might collect a bunch of coal and just throw that in the generator to produce more gas. For the... Okay, now there's another weird noise. And it stopped. Oh, this is rotting. Oh, because... I think I know why. Because I've left it lying around, it has started to rot. Okay. Well, that's not good. Let's head down to the basement, and we'll fill up the generator. Should actually check all this for the type of trash I want as well. Still haven't worked up the courage to go in here. Just don't think I need to. Don't know why it's here. Don't like it. Is basically what I'm basing my reasoning. One day I'm going to open this. There's going to be like a monster in here. All right, let's drop. I've got a feeling that it's all fallen out. Yep. So I want to hold it. No, damn, I didn't want to hold it. I want to grab it. Throw. That's my garbage bags arriving. Done a lot of ordering today. I love this mechanic. We'll chuck this paper scrap in as well. I'll get this wooden debris in there too. And then I need to get this and this in there. Glass trash. Rubber scrap. Plastic. I need that. Okay, I need this. Let's close this door. Make sure the valve is closed. And how much gas is in here right now? None. Right, that's gonna burn the coal to make some more gas for us. Oh, there's a bomb there. We'll grab this electronic trash. I mean, I don't know what that is. What's that thing that's there? Electronic trash. Scissors as well. There's another. No, they're not bongs. They're just science tubes. That's what they are. Just science tubes. Okay. And if I head upstairs, I think I can use the workbench to turn this electronic trash into electronic scrap. No bad guys in here? No, cool. So if I put this on here, and then I place the rest of the electronic trash here, that'll end up on the floor. No, it should all be there. Okay, and then if I just very quickly put the plastic scrap in here, I did that wrong. Collect. Use, store. Not enough space. Is that full already? Okay, we just put this on top. Yes, I can make electronic scrap. There we go. Cool. And I've now got a new crafting recipe. So that's more stuff that we need. Let's grab. I'm looking at how awake we are. I think it's time for another little adventure. I think we're going to go and find out what that other radio signal is. Cool. Only one of these came. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna head back in here really quickly, and I'm going to use the radar to mark this, and I can just push enter to set that to our destination. We're gonna eat some of this and hopefully not get food poisoning from it. We are a little bit tired, so I am gonna grab a can of juice as well. Let's get some shrimp soda. Let's get some beer. The one beer that's in the machine. So if I'll just... Okay, we'll collect that and take it with us. We are a little bit tired. Oh, did I finish this? That's why it's on the floor there. That's funny. Okay, how much gas... You are not getting inside. I am sorry. No. Screw you. How much gas does this have in it? 79. Okay, that's perfect for a little trip. Did it just disappear? Okay, let's lock this door. And let's close this door. Wait, can we open the door from the outside? Doesn't really matter because I've got the code for the front door. This is where I lock myself out of the building forever. I don't see where that guy went. Alright, let's get on here, and let's head on over to that radar signal that I just locked onto. Find out what that is. It's over the hills and far away, of course. Right on the edge of the park. Trying to keep Nightwish out of my head now, which is a reference probably nobody will get. Let's see what this leads us to. I made a short of my encounter with the, I believe it's called an anti-breather, just from comments. I made a short of it, and a lot of people called me out for getting out of the ATV when I saw it. But my thought process was, I'm not very good at driving the ATV in a panic. Like, what if I crash? Whereas I can probably sprint quite quickly. And as long as I remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball, I'm good. Just watch our speed coming down the hill here. It's always this area. This is always the area where stuff is happening. It looks like it's taking me... Oh, is that radar signal my... It's my transmitter. That's what it's picking up. That's what it's detecting. Well, since we're here, we may as well reset this transformer. I'm pretty sure it's my signal that it's picking... Yeah, it's my, That's exactly what it is. The radar is picking up my transmitter. Or what's it called? Not a transmitter. You know what, I might take it with me and I can use it for something else. It's picking this thing up. My beacon. Let's take that. I put that out here at the start of the game. Now that I've got the digital map, I don't really need it. We can use it somewhere else, maybe. While I'm here, just very quickly. There's no way there's something in here. Are you mad? It's outside. No, it's inside? But I can't dig through concrete. Right here. I cannot dig through concrete, game. Yeah, I can't dig through concrete. It's telling me that it's right there, but I can't dig through concrete to find out whatever that is. Sorry, game. Alright, let's head back to base, I guess. We do need to go to sleep pretty soon. Sleeping through the night would be good for Dr. Cal right now. We got our fanny pack, which is actually a huge bit of progression. So from here, we need to, as I said, I want to get the backpack. The backpack is like an equipable inventory that I can put trash and stuff into when I'm out and about. And then we're going to really focus on getting the parts for the Kerfer. So I'm going to go back and just read through the manual again and work out where the things that we need to go and find are. So let's head back that way. Actually, if I go over there... No, the Murder Canyon's on the other side of the valley. Because that is somewhere else where I want to check stuff out. I haven't seen that weird red thing again, which is good. Maybe it was just like a little bit of a jump scare for microwaving the skull. But, I mean, if that's your level of jump scare, then you need to try a little bit harder to give me a fright. You can unsettle me, but I'm not going to, like, do a big scream when I see a red thing in the distance. What's scarier right now, honestly, is the mannequins. That mannequin was definitely trying to get inside. Definitely. And I'm very happy that I locked the doors. Oh, I wanted to order some shrimp, that's right. I wanted to order a packet of frozen shrimp. Because people are telling me I should have a packet of frozen shrimp handy. Don't know why. Just, that's the thing I should do. Okay, are there any mannequins at the base? Not that I can see. That one I threw away. seems to be gone. Let me just check around the front here. What is that? That's a burnt bit of wood. The shrimp I left out the front is still here. And there's my camera. Spooky music. Now, can I open this door from the outside? I thought I heard really fast footsteps there. Okay, let's unlock this door then. We may have a small problem. I have no idea what I reset this to. Oh, but I can just break the door. Can I fit through there yet? No. Okay, can I close the door again? Is that door stuck open? Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. The doors aren't actually that secure. Great. Okay, we're gonna order some shrimp, and then we're gonna go to bed, I think. Very weird music happening right now. So food, shrimp pack, order. And what else did I want to do while I was in here? Oh yeah, check. Download isn't finished. Decoding is finished. So this was this weird space station we saw. The one with the alarm. It's just a little bit clearer. And then it just cuts off, yeah. Okay, nothing too exciting there, but that is interesting. Whoops, sorry. I think these can explode if you're not careful. So let's try not to throw it all over the place. Alright, so this is still downloading. There's nothing else I can do in here right now. Just waiting for the drone to arrive with that shrimp. Hi. While we're waiting, I want to clean up a little bit in here, I guess. We can clean up this wall here. Make this place a little bit less grotty. And then we're going to go to sleep. Oh, look how much better that looks. Is that working? No, I think this needs to get wet again. There we go, now it's working. There we go. Look, this is actually a workable environment now. You wouldn't feel ashamed to work here. Okay, that uses up all of my water when I do it. Oh, it's actually really satisfying. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep cleaning today. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep cleaning forever. Okay, so now... There's 3 things on my radar over there. That's new. Is that the drone? No. What is that? This is it. We're drinking some beer. And we are going to find out what that is. Even though we're really tired. We'll lock this. We'll leave this door open. Because that's weird. And not normal. There's something on the map that I do not recognize. Which way is it? It's this way. What is out there? There's also a mannequin here. You know what? You can get in. You can't get through locked doors is what I've determined. So you can have all the fun you like in my garage as I run you over. But what is on my radar out here? Because I've never seen 3 things clustered together like that before. I think we need to go over the hill. I've never really been out this way, actually. How are we doing for fuel? 60. Oh, we've got tons of fuel. Now, it's getting really dark. Which, you know, makes this the best time to do what I'm doing right now. What is this bit? There's just a little area here, okay. Just a sort of bit where the road stops. Weirdly anxious because there's 3 things on my radar, and there's probably going to be nothing there when I get there. Jeez, game. Why does he have to make such a noise when you do that? Oh, is this at the hole? It's here. This is where the radar was just now. That wasn't there before. There's a lantern in that room. Wood piece. There definitely wasn't a lantern in that window before. I'm sure of it. Why is it flickering in here? There's something there. Holy crap. I can't open the door. What did that say? I am a great soft jelly thing, smoothly rounded with no mouth, with pulsing white holes filled by fog where my eyes used to be, rubbery appendages that were once my arms, bulks rounding down into legless humps of soft, slippery matter. I leave a moist trail when I move, blotches of diseased evil grey come and go on my surface, as though light is being beamed from within. Outwardly, dumbly, I shamble about, a thing that could never have been known as human, a thing whose shape is so alien a travesty that humanity becomes more obscene for the vague resemblance. Inwardly, alone, here. And then I guess it attacked me. Well, now I've got a lantern. But I can't get out. Oh, the door, it actually broke the door. I don't want to hold a door, thanks. That was an event that just happened. Okay, we should check out more things at night. Since I'm here, let's... Ooh, that's quite a lot of fuel. Let's check the hole as well. Gas tank is empty. Well, that was pretty spooky. That was pretty spooky. I could definitely see a distortion through the gap of the hole. Okay, the hole is still closed. Good. There was definitely like a distortion through the hole in the wall. In the door. I don't know if you caught that in the video, but there was definitely something there. Let's head back to base. I guess enough exploring for today, and we are getting tired. Let's just not die on the way down, shall we? Yeah, stay away from things that make noises right now. Whew. This game really likes to make you just feel just a little bit uncomfortable all the time. Oh, is this one of the Transformers? I may as well do this while I'm here. It's always good to, like, just do these as you're making your rounds. There's also one I don't think I've been to for a while. It's actually fine, this one. Anything useful here? No, just lots of rubber trash and some glasses. Definitely need to come out here and collect all the trash from these at some point. We need to follow the road home now. Which means we can go at a decent speed, and then I'm going to head to bed when I get in. I'm going to leave that, so the packet of frozen shrimp that I just picked up, the plan is to leave it outside the base, because that cooked shrimp isn't going anywhere, so I wonder if it needed to be frozen. Base it this way. And I just want to see, people keep telling me that shrimp are really important. I feel like I'm just being gaslit. So let's find out if they are. There's blood everywhere. Look at all the blood. Is that my blood? Or something else's blood? Okay. Almost back at base. Watch this log. Again, this is where the spooky thing has hit me a couple times. This is where that mannequin was a minute ago. He's probably in my base. First thing I'm going to do, though, is just leave the shrimp packet. Actually, I wanted to just... where is it? Place that here. So that's there. Which is in... It's actually not frozen anymore. I can see it from the camera. That's my plan. Okay, my own axe gave me a fright in there. And I can't jump up this. We'll just grab these and throw them inside. That's for tomorrow. Okay, there's no mannequins in here that I can see. Let's close the door. This is still locked, which is a good sign. Okay, door is locked. This is all rotting, which is not nice. I think I'm just going to head straight to bed. If there's anything else to do today, I think we did really well today, actually. Got a lot done and saved the world. So, you know, that's pretty fantastic. My character is 25% sleep. It is nearly 11 p.m. Let's put this away. I'm going to put the lantern, I think, on my table here. Although the flickering may be a bad sign, I don't know. And let's go to sleep. And again, if nothing happens, I will cut it out. Let's see if there's anything happening in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen where I left the shrimp. Weird. What's that noise? That's the drone coming, so it's just hit midnight. That's my my item box for the day. Noises to the left. The game is saved twice. Oh no. Another nightmare. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Okay, I think that's a good place to end the video. I've been weirded out enough in this one. There's been enough freaky stuff happening. Let me know what you think so far, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of your comments and the time you take to make them. I try to reply to them every week. And please don't stop making them. I actually greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao for now.